I think Children's Cabinet Day at the legislature is extremely important because it's an opportunity for all members, advocates of the children's serving systems to come together and bring awareness to the legislature and to other interested parties about the importance in investing in our children and youth. Especially during these times of economic downturn, it's especially important that we remember to focus on the most vulnerable folks in the state, and those are children and youth in impoverished areas. Well, I think the Children's Cabinet in and of itself is a huge triumph for the state of New Mexico. As the Lieutenant Governor stated in her speech earlier, we in New Mexico are a leader in the nation in that we have a children's cabinet, an entire cabinet dedicated to looking at the issues and needs of children. As an employee of the Children, Youth, and Families Department, I'm of course biased, and I fully believe that Children, Youth, and Families Department is the most important department in state government because of our role in serving the most vulnerable and the most important resource in our state, which is children. We are charged with ensuring safety, promoting health and well-being amongst kids and families in our state, and it's a huge responsibility, but it's also a great opportunity. And I think the Children's Cabinet in general has really not only helped promote the work of the Children, Youth, and Families Department, but it's also provided a forum to bring together varying not only state departments but other stakeholders who are interested in investing in children. And so it's provided an opportunity to really organize and align the various children serving systems within this state. I think it's a great move in terms of promoting efficiency amongst the various departments and other community groups who are serving kids. So, and again, as the Lieutenant Governor said this morning, we are a leader in the nation, and you know, if I had my way, I think every state should have a children's cabinet. There's not a more important community to invest in than our children. I've seen a shift, and I've been serving in my current capacity in about for about nearly 4 years now. And I've definitely seen a shift in terms of policymakers' openness to hearing the youth voice. And I think that's critical. In the behavioral health world, there's a statement that says, "Nothing about us without us." And I feel strongly that that really does apply to anybody that we're making policy decisions about. And if these are policies that are going to be affecting children and youth, the youth voice is absolutely essential. So many times, you know, at Children, Youth, and Families Department, we administer programs from birth to 21. We have the Early Childhood Services Division, we have Child Protective Services Division, we have Youth and Family Services, and then we run juvenile justice facilities. And you know, often is the case if, you know, our highest end services, which are juvenile corrections for kids, the kids in our facilities have a whole lot to say about their experiences growing up. And I think they're probably of the most educated or maybe not formally educated, but they're the best advisors in terms of how do we make this system better for kids. A number of the youth that end up in our highest end services, and also within the child welfare system and other programs, they have a lot of recommendations on how the system, can work better, not only to improve their experience, but I think they have a lot of ideas on how we could save money as well. Well, I just want to thank you for the opportunity, and just thank all of the folks that have been working so hard to organize and carry out Children's Cabinet Days here at the legislature. You know, I look forward to the day when Children's Cabinet Days are every day, not only here at the legislature, but in our communities and all the functions we do. And I'm a music fanatic, and so one of my artists that I like a lot is John Legend, R&B singer, and he has a song on one of his CDs, but one of the ending lines he states is, you know, the future started yesterday and we're already late. And you know, if we can just continue to promote that message, we need to get with the program for our kids and families, and it's going to require not only state government and the legislature, but local communities, private investors, families, relatives, we all have to come together to improve the lives of our children, and only together will we succeed.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.